Hey y'all, quick little F-150 update. As you see here, we are timing the old truck. It's a 93 F-150 with 302 for all y'alls that don't know. EFI, if you can't see that. But pretty simple procedure here. You need a timing light. A relative gave that to me. You're going to put it on the negative and positive terminals concurrently. Your third little wire that comes out of your timing light, if you've never used one, is going to go on your, at least for these trucks, it's going to go on the number 1 spark plug wire, which on this truck is the very first plug on the left side of the engine towards the front of the vehicle. Yeah, so fairly simple procedure. First thing you're going to do is get under the truck, clean off your harmonic balancer, and find your timing marks that are etched into it. I opted to go for 10 degrees. Or sorry, the book says 10 degrees. I opted to go for 10 to 15 degrees, and I opted to go for 12 to 13-ish. So I took a piece of chalk right here and marked it right there. And all you do is you're going to want to, first of all, hook up your timing light, do your harmonic balancer stuff. And down here, there's a bolt hooked on to your distributor. Yeah, there's a clamp. You're going to loosen that just enough so you can wiggle it back and forth a little bit with just a tiny bit of force. Try not to touch also, yeah, don't touch these as much as you can, because I accidentally got down under here and shocked myself. That hurt. Yeah, so there is also this little plug that you have to take off right, at least for me, right here. You're going to pull that out. That sets the computer into timing mode so you can time the truck. It really all it does is disable the advance, the automatic advance. I found it easier to remove the intake piping, just because I can see down here better, and I really don't have much clearance because I have a big radiator. But if you see right there, if you look right between your water pump pulley and this idler pulley, you'll see that little mark right there. I couldn't really get down there to paint it, but etched into that little piece of metal is time. You're going to line that mark up that comes up on the distributor with that little timing mark, and every time first of all, you're going to start the truck, you're going to point your light down there, and every time this thing flashes is every time that spark plug goes off, and you want that to be about 10 degrees. So adjust your distributor accordingly. I think clockwise advances it, and counterclockwise retards it. So clockwise, I found actually the timing mark will move this direction, and counterclockwise will move the timing mark this direction. You have to move it quite a bit. As you can see, that's the marking of where it originally was and where it is now. That little white mark on there, that's from a project a while ago, but that's not much of a difference I had to make, and that's set the time. It actually changed the idle quite a bit. Anyway, not any big deal. It's just a little thing I've been meaning to do. I just didn't have a timing light to do it with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Update on the truck. Finally got a new muffler. Nice and pretty. Got it welded. I'm not very good at welding, so I got someone welded in there for me and clamped it in the rest of the way. Welded that pipe up and clamped the pipe up the rest of the way. So it just goes up through the catalytic converter and back up to the arch there. So anyway, it's not falling off anymore, which is very nice. It was falling off and actually hitting the frame rail. And this camera sucks, I'm sorry. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So hope that helps, and y'all have a good one.